Mum can't be with us in the gallery today. These days, her body just isn't well enough. But she's watching at home with her partner Greg, so hi Mum. And importantly, she's here in me. And she's the reason I am who I am. Her values shaped me. And I hope you'll get to see me live those values during my time in this chamber. We should all be here to change things. I've had unparalleled opportunities as a researcher, as a public servant, as a policy advisor, to witness good governments changing people's lives. I know the power of good public policy.
I grew up on a third-generation berry, fruit and flower farm in the stunning Yarra Valley, and I spent my school holidays picking, planting and packing. We need greater equity in government funding to decentralise Victoria, to build a state of cities and not a city-state. We need to curb our spiralling state debt and reduce the cost of living pressures on families. We need better access to childcare and mental health services, reduce surgery waiting lists and make it easier for people to find a home.
At the age of 14, circumstances, litigational bastardry and shortfalls in the family law system at that time saw our fortunes reversed. And my mother, sister and I were introduced to a world of social disadvantage as we took shelter with my paternal grandmother in southeast Queensland. From this, I learnt a lifelong lesson, that the law can be used as a cudgel. It is neither accessible nor equitable for all, and one must never confuse the law with justice or fairness. When we look at the really difficult challenges that confront our society, some of which I've mentioned previously, cannabis reform is not one of them. While cannabis reform is a critically important issue to many, many people, it is a relatively simple exercise.
I grew up in Inverleigh, a small farming town in Western Victoria, where I spent every spare moment I had with animals. My horses, my guinea pigs, my budgies, cats and dogs. The revelation of how animals in our state were treated, even as a young child, was a defining moment. Animal rights are intrinsically linked to human rights. By protecting them, we are protecting all of us. I'm here to change the idea that offering kindness to animals is somehow extreme.